What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna do a review on Smackdown, and we're gonna break it down segment by segment, what happened and how I feel. Right. So this was boring, but at least our Royal Rumble winner and the world champion is competing tonight, so that's good. So we're gonna break down what happened. All right. Jey Uso comes out. He comes through the entrance. He does this yeet yeet the entrance and all that shit. Right. He starts talking, and then Cody Rhodes interrupts him. He comes out. He basically says that he has to choose between him and Gunther, right? Maybe it could be you and me as World Heavyweight Champion, and you the WWE Champion, which I don't want to see. Like, I want to see somebody beat Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso as the new World Heavyweight Champion. You know what I'm saying? Cody says, this is your WrestleMania. We have good moments. And he says, like, absolutely nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He says, this will be the last time you and me have a good time before WrestleMania if you choose me. Like, dude, you suck ass. Just shut up. You know what I'm saying? This is a boring ass promo. Nobody cares. Jacob and Tama come out. They start brawling with the guys. You know, they start beating Cody's ass. But Jay comes in, saves Cody, and he runs him out the ring. You know, so a tag team match tonight, like I said, will be Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso versus the Bloodline, and we're looking forward to seeing that. Which I give it a 3 out of 10. You know. Up next, Bianca Belair. She beats Piper Niven to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. I don't care about the match. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the problem with Bianca Belair. She's given every opportunity this year. The Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, the fucking King of the Queen of the Ring, the fucking War Games, everything. Like, what the fuck? She's one pair of the women's tag team champions, and that's a problem with Triple H. You know what I'm saying? Just booking random people and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about the whole racist shit, but like the thing is, our champions are supposed to be defending championships. That's like having Gunther not showing up and having him on a part-time schedule, and he's supposed to be defending his title in the Elimination Chamber and at the Royal Rumble. So this is unacceptable, and he needs to lose that championship, and that's WWE's downfall right now. You know what I'm saying? Joe McIntyre comes out, right? He says he's on SmackDown now. Nick Aldis give him a call. They knew each other since they were teenagers, and that he's going to give Drew McIntyre more opportunities to be on top. I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully Drew can stop bitching and crying, because if Triple H could switch his shit around, then yeah, maybe then Drew McIntyre could be that star that we want to see more often. Because Drew McIntyre is entertaining, but it's just some of the shit he says is really funny. Like how he went off on Paul Heyman was really hilarious. But like, I'm sick and tired of this dude complaining. It is what it is. We don't care. Jimmy Uso comes out. Big Jim from Big Florida. You know what I'm saying? He starts talking this big shit like he's a... Like, dude, you're a big pussy. You're a big pussy from Florida. You know what I'm saying? You niggas come around here trying to talk all hood and shit, just like your daddy and your brothers and shit. You niggas are not a crump. I know people like you, bro. And you guys are not built like this. You know what I'm saying? He basically tells Drew that all you do is bitch and complain every week. It's like, bro, you sound like an ex-bitch of mine. And I totally agree. Like, all dude Drew McIntyre does is complain. And the only thing Drew McIntyre can say is that all you do is bitch and complain every week, which we already know. You know what I'm saying? LA Knight comes out. Yeah, he comes out and says, we're talking about the road to WrestleMania, and I'm here to kick both of your asses. So if you want to talk about something different, you got to go through me first. LA Knight, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They go into the match, and obviously Drew McIntyre beats LA Knight and Jimmy Uso. You know, I'm glad Drew McIntyre is wrestling more. Hopefully he can be consistent more wrestling, and that's how our wrestlers and stars are supposed to be. That's all I'm saying. So if you think I'm complaining, we can argue back and forth. I'm telling you the real. Stars are supposed to be competing. It is what it is. I say what I say. Kevin Owens cuts a social media promo on his phone. He says he starts complaining about his arm and neck and pain from the Royal Rumble. He says, I'm a trauma. I can't stop feeling the pain. It really bothers me. You know what I'm saying? He starts bitching and shit. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like Mick Foley, when he got thrown out the Hell in a Cell, he didn't start complaining. We fought the next night. He didn't bitch and complain like you. And they wonder why they talk about Gen Z and the millennials. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Some of us are too sensitive. And we wonder why they talk about us. So, you know, Kevin Owens is really annoying. He says it's all Sammy's fault. And you know what I'm saying? And he watched Cody try to end his career. Like, dude, he tried to help you guys. So what if he's standing there? What the fuck was he gonna do? Gonna get hit and get beat up as well? He's got the Royal Rumble match. So I mean, I don't care what Sami Zayn do, but like at least he was there trying to help you guys. He'd watch you through the back. Nigga, he cares about you. I know Sammy cares about Kevin. I know this is a storyline, but this shit doesn't make any sense. Because to me, Sammy's still there for Kevin. You know what I'm saying? I know Sami's still there, but maybe we'll see a heel turn Sami Zayn. You'll never know. You may never know. And a lot of people are saying that Seth, Drew, and Kevin should be in a faction. No. No. Don't put Drew in that shit. Please don't fuck Drew McIntyre like that up. Please. You can do something with Seth and Kevin, but like with Drew, no. You shouldn't be feuding with these guys because they have some beef with Roman Reigns. Like, no. Drew McIntyre can handle it by himself. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't want to see that at all. You feel what I'm saying? He says he tried to help you guys and make sure you guys, you know what I'm saying? It's just really dumb, you know? He says, Sami is disgusting and a snake. I'll never forgive you. I'm going to make you pay. But this was some bullshit, right? It really sucks. I really can't understand this shit. It doesn't make any sense. It's a 0 out of 10 for this promo. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares. Carmelo Hayes versus Akira Tozawa. You know, he got eliminated. He got beat up by Carmelo Hayes after Carmelo got eliminated. And then Speed came out to the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? So he had a match on Smackdown, which they have to settle with, finally. So they start brawling. He starts beating on Carmelo. You know, the Hayes takes over and pins him, obviously, 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Nothing surprising. This is really hilarious and entertaining, right? So Jey Uso runs to R-Truth backstage, right? He says, yo, congrats, Jay, on winning the Royal Rumble, man. I see you got that crown on you, man. And Jay's like, the Royal Rumble, man. I won the Royal Rumble. It's like, oh, that too? Oh, shit, man. What's up? You know what I'm saying? So he moves on. He's like, oh, man, my man's just yeeted on himself. Yeah, get check on that, yeet. You know what I'm saying? So he runs into Cody, and Cody keeps asking him this question. How do you feel about WrestleMania? And Jay's like, I have beef with Gunther, and I will let you know. You know what I'm saying? So basically, we're going to keep back. Cody's going to go to Raw and go to see Jey Uso's answer. So he's going to go to Raw and beg Jey Uso for his answer. So we're going to see Cody Rhodes on Monday Night Raw, which I really don't care or want to see. You know what I'm saying? The Miz runs into Cody Rhodes. He says, the young talent does not have respect for guys like us. We've been here for a long time. Well, Cody Rhodes was a jobber for 10 years. Went to AEW. They took over his promotion. So who the fuck makes you think they respect Cody Rhodes? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck respects Cody Rhodes? You know what I'm saying? It don't make any sense to me, right? He says, I got your back. Cody's like, I don't need your back. I'm good. The Miz says nothing. Says nothing that is Jey Uso's. Says absolutely nothing, right? He basically says it's Jey Uso's story, not yours anymore. Last year, it was your year. It was your story, right? And now you're this big champion who doesn't give a shit about anybody or whatever the hell he's talking about, right? He basically says that you have to watch who your friends are. That championship could turn a lot of people on you. Look at Kevin Owens. Like, Cody has to be aware of this stuff because eventually Randy Orton will turn on Cody Rhodes eventually. So I would like to see that. And, you know what I'm saying? I would like to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares, bro. Up next, we have Alexa Bliss versus Candice LeRae. She hasn't been here in 2 years. Like, I don't know why we're having this match. We'll be up next. Because first, we have a promo between Charlotte and Tiffany, right? Tiffany says that WWE is hotter than ever. And I'm on top, which is a lie. WWE sucks now. And I'm sick and tired of these wrestlers saying WWE is hotter now. Charlotte says, you speak when I speak to you, right? Like, there's no other woman. There's other women claiming to be on top, so you need to sit back in line. Tiffany's like, people say I'm the next Charlotte Flair, but I will beat you at WrestleMania, which I totally disagree because just because they're blondes, it doesn't make Tiffany the next Charlotte. Nobody really cares, right? Like, what the fuck, you know? Charlotte says you need to beg on your knees to fight me at WrestleMania, which basically is the truth because I'd rather see Rhea versus Charlotte at this point. Nobody wants to see Charlotte burying these young superstars. You know what I'm saying? Candice LeRae and Nia Jax comes out. She said this blonde thing back and forth is annoying and shit like that. I know, it's really annoying, right? Nia says, Nick says that I can only face one opponent before Elimination Chamber instead of facing 5 opponents. Great. Fuck Nia Jax and Nick Aldis. Nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? So if you gotta fight somebody to fight somebody. Nobody cares if you gotta fight 5 people. Big deal. No? So up next, Alexa Bliss defeats Candice LeRae. And she probably is going to face, who the fuck is she going to face? Tiffany next week. So she's going to face Tiffany and Nia. So we're going to see some shit coming up soon. You know, nobody really cares. I don't know why Cody Rhodes versus Jey Uso versus the Bloodline, right? The main event, right? They start brawling back and forth, you know. I'm just really glad that finally the world champion and the Royal Rumble winner are finally competing on Raw or SmackDown. Like Roman Reigns did it.
Cody Rhodes didn't. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. So finally, we have somebody competing. Finally. You know what I'm saying? To start brawling back and forth. Nobody cares. You know, we go to a commercial. You know what I'm saying? We come back, start brawling again. I don't really care about the match. It was really boring. You know what I'm saying? So basically, Cody Rhodes hits the crossroads on Tama Tonga 1, 2, 3, gets the win, starts celebrating, and then Solo Sikoa returns, comes from behind, and hits a spike on Cody Rhodes, right? Like, I don't know why he's attacking Cody Rhodes, but I don't care. It is what it is. Like, I really don't want to see Cody Rhodes as WWE champion anymore. Like, it's really boring. And I'm going to break down in my next video why he does not deserve to be champion and why he needs to give up this championship. It's really boring. He does not put any work in. Every promo or segment or feud he gets into, it's not improving. It's not evaluating, and it's not upgrading his fucking character. So next video coming up will be Cody Rhodes needs to lose his WWE championship.